Hello, and welcome to the Corpus Linguistics workshop with Dr. Barami Kewishai. Today, we are going to look at the frequency distribution function in the BNC. When you search for a word, phrase, or grammatical feature in the BNC, apart from looking at the frequency in the whole BNC, you might want to look at the frequency across different sections of the BNC. This is because words, phrases, or grammatical features are unevenly distributed due to variation across registers, genres, and social contexts. Looking at frequency distribution across different sections in the BNC can offer insights into variation and the influence of communicative context and social variables. So, let's get started. First, log on to the BNC web, then type a search term. Let's type "by the way." Now, if you go to the drop-down menu, you can see the distribution option. So let's click on it and go. Now it brings you to this page where frequency distribution across subsections in the BNC is shown. You can see the frequency in the spoken and written text. The number of words column shows you the size of the section. For instance, the number 10 million here is the size of the spoken section of the BNC. Next, the number of hits shows you how many times the search term appears in the section. Dispersion shows you whether it occurs in many texts or it is actually a unique style of a small number of text. Finally, the frequency per million words is what you should look for when you make a comparison across subsections. This is because each section is not similar in size. So we need to normalize the frequency to make it comparable. And here it seems that "by the way" is used more frequently in spoken text. So, in academic writing, it's probably not a good idea to use "by the way." In addition, let's look at other kinds of distribution. We can look at derived text type, text domain, age of the author, sex of author, age of audience, perceived level of difficulty, type of interaction, and the domain of the spoken context-governed text. In addition, we can look at more detailed categories if we click on the drop-down menu at the top. In addition, we can cross-tabulate two categories. So let's select overall, spoken or written in the top menu, and publication date at the bottom menu, and click Show Distribution. Here, the results are separated into two parts. The first part is the written text, and they are divided according to the three categories of publication date. The second part is the spoken text, and they are divided according to the three categories of the publication date too. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye.